Hello and welcome. We are making delicious buttermilk and salsa soup. Let's collect the ingredients we need to make our buttermilk and salsa soup. You will need 3 cups of buttermilk, 8 ounces of creme fraiche or sour cream. I prefer creme fraiche. I think it has a nice dairy buttery note to it. I think that adds a lot to the soup. A half a pound of tomatoes. You can use whatever tomatoes you can get. These happen to be what was available at the store. You can use cherry tomatoes, you can use regular tomatoes, whatever is tasty. 1 ear of fresh sweet corn. Frozen will do if you can't get fresh. 1 medium sweet onion. 1 medium cucumber. You'll use about half of it. 1 clove of garlic, 1 avocado, 1 lime, and 1 nice bunch of cilantro, and of course, salt and pepper. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to chop my garlic. I just want to chop this up nice and finely. We'll give it a whack. There we go. We can take off the edge there. Now we're just going to run the knife right through it. Next I'm going to chop my onion. I'd like to chop this rather finely. Take the edge off. I'm going to keep this intact. It'll help me later while I'm chopping. Simply peel the onion. And I'm going to cut sideways. I'm going to cut down. I'm going to cut across. I have my cucumber, which I want to cut in thin slices. I've cut the cucumber in half, and then I'm going to cut my quarter in half, and then I'm simply just going to make thin slices. Now I'm going to peel the kernels of the corn off the cob, simply as holding it up like this carefully and running the knife down. I want the tomatoes to be chopped a little roughly, so I've put them in the bowl of my food processor. I'm going to pulse the tomatoes until they're chopped up but still fairly large. I'm going to rough chop my cilantro. I've kept a little bit aside for garnish. I'm just going to run my knife right through it. To make the soup, I've placed my chopped garlic in a large bowl. I'm going to add my creme fraiche, and then I'm going to whisk in the buttermilk. This is going to be the base of our soup. I'm going to make sure we get this all nice and whisked well, and the creme fraiche is nice and incorporated. And now I'm going to begin to add the vegetables to the soup base. First the tomatoes. Add the cucumber and onion. Add the corn. Whisk this in nicely. Nice big bunch of cilantro. Give it a nice squeeze of lime juice. Salt. Pepper. Good crack of black pepper. So I'm ready to serve my soup. The buttermilk and salsa soup has been in the refrigerator for at least an hour. I like to keep it in there as long as I can so the flavors meld nicely together. I'm just going to take a ladle and ladle out a nice portion of the soup. It's a perfect appetizer or a nice light meal with some crusty bread. And I have some avocado, which I just cubed up. I'm going to put it right on top. I add a little extra creaminess to the soup. And I have some fresh cilantro leaves. I'm just going to put right on top. And there you have it. Buttermilk and salsa soup. I hope you enjoy.